Hey guys, this is my weekly vlog. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to get better, but we gonna see how this work. For now, I feel like I'm feeling a little bit better than I did with my previous vlog. But let's just go ahead and jump right into this. So, there are some things that need to be left in 2016 on social media. We need to stop it. You stop it. And you offenders, y'all know who y'all are. And if you don't, you will know after this video. So this is probably right now I think earlier in 2016 this was not an annoyance for me, but I think as the presidential campaign and all that stuff was going on and all the Black Lives Matter stuff, this has gotten worse in the past, I would say 4 months. Since probably August, this has gotten worse. Or August, September, it's gotten worse over time. And it is the insensitive troll surfing on posts about suffering that people of color are going through, or people who are not your white Anglo-Saxon American person. These posts are, like, for instance, the Black Lives Matter post, any post that is displaying police brutality, any post that is showing like the Native American protests for DAPL, D-A-P-L. Don't know what it is, look it up. Any post that has to do with like the Aleppo suffering or anything like that. First of all, I am getting burnt out on seeing all of the suffering, and I know that, you know, at this point social media is like your own news outlet that you can control. And so for me, it's exhausting to see these posts. Sometimes I see multiple posts on the same thing every day, or sometimes I'll see, you know, different posts of different things. But for me, the people who post stuff and then, you know, they're trying to bring awareness to suffering, trying to enlighten some folks, because folks walking around here colorblind, like they can't see nothing that's going on in society. And then you get that one little person who feeling all salty in their feelings, like, oh my goodness, they deserved it. If she only would have had a better attitude. Or, oh my goodness, if you had just listened to the police officer, this wouldn't have happened to you. Or, oh my goodness, it's just an oil pipeline. Why are people being so difficult? As if like Native American people has not already suffered enough from the United States government taking over their lands, killing their people, infecting them with diseases, and backtracking on broken promises over and over again. And it's still happening in 2016. And yet and still, there are still those people who like to come and they troll. And I don't believe all trolls are real people. I think they're real people because you have to have an account, and that person might have like 4 or 5 accounts, but sometimes the trolling is just ridiculous. And side note, if you're a white person and you don't like to see suffering of people of color, feel free at any time to post sufferings of white people by other people of color. And you know what? I will be right there with you all in solidarity. But until then, I'm gonna need for you to show a little bit more compassion for your neighbor who may be of a different color or a different religion than yourself, okay? And so moving on even into like just suffering, but the post where you have like the poor debilitated baby who's got brain cancer, or the poor disabled person who don't have no hands. It's always, you know, like for Jesus, share for a prayer. You know what? In the time, we need to leave that in 2016, because in the time that it took you, the way my AT&T Wi-Fi set up right now, it is the time it takes you to like or share that post. You could have said your prayer, thank the Lord, and sent a donation to a society, you know, by the time you make that post. And it really is, if you think about it, it's really taking advantage of people who actually are suffering. They didn't give their permission to have their pictures displayed and shared all over the internet. It's not like they took a selfie of themselves in the bed intubated. Like, it's just not happening. So let's just cut it. Just cut it out. Don't. Let's leave it in 2016. Okay? Another thing that needs to be left behind in 2016 are the posts, the memes, the little Vimeo, like memes or whatever. I don't know what to call them. Lord, my dog. See, this is why I decided to record and really. Zeus! Be quiet! Gosh. Sound like my mama when I was a kid. But the black comedians who are dressing up as the black comedians. Okay, now I got to stop. You gotta love the holiday season when you get packages delivered at 7:30 at night. Your dog goes crazy. Shouldn't have rang that doorbell. But where was I at? Oh yes, talking about the black comedians, the black male comedians who are dressing up as ghetto black females and making fun of their personalities, the way they dress, the way they talk, how they wear their makeup. Some people will say that copying, duplication is a form of flattery, but in this instance, at this point in time, I'm so tired of just seeing it. It's ridiculous. It's played out. It would not be the same if I was a woman and I dressed up as a black man and I made fun of, black men. I, made a parody. Oh God, I'm gonna have to edit this, right? A parody, I think is what it's called. I don't know. But my brother-in-law's probably laughing at me because he knows I can't say that word right. Every time. Saying, stop it laughing. Stop laughing, saying. Inside joke. But it would not be funny if I dressed up as a black man and made fun of the way the police beat me down. It wouldn't be funny. We as a black community, we're gonna have enough to deal with between 2017 and 2020 to where we're gonna have to have some type of solidarity on certain things, or just not gonna be able to be made fun of, because guess what? We're all gonna be, in this boat together just trying to make it. So all that mess needs to be left in 2016. We need to just cut it out and find something else to be making fun of. I'm pretty sure the next White House administration, there will be plenty of stuff to poke fun at. Okay, so this takes me to number 5. The Go Live feature on Facebook needs to be left in 2016 from your tore up house. And and the people, y'all know who y'all are. If you use the Go Live feature, it should be used for, let's say, sharing a scenic view from a foreign location. The bus stop does not count. It should be, showing two lovely people getting engaged, not necessarily having an argument. Unless it's, police brutality. I appreciate that one. And then, or just showing a new experience, somewhere different, somewhere people don't get to go very often. If I go to Tokyo, I can go live, in Tokyo, in the different neighborhoods. But I'm not gonna sit at home, smoke reefer, show my ratchet boyfriend, and the dirty dishes have been in the sink for 2 days with my baby with a dirty diaper on. So I was like, yeah. No, I'm not going live with that, because that's some foolishness. That's not what the Go Live feature is for. People don't like to visit that house that those people are already in, let alone do I want to see your Go Liveness on my phone or computer screen. No, there's a reason why. Maybe I need to make a video of when to go live, because people, y'all just no, don't. And then, can we also leave behind in 2016 people doing random stuff that is just stupid and idiotic, that can hurt yourself for clicks, like throwing I saw one, or somebody threw firecrackers in their bed on somebody. Could have seriously hurt them. I saw a video of somebody who had firecrackers wrapped all around their body, including their neck. And then you want to be acting surprised, like, oh, I got these burns. It's a firecracker. It's gonna burn you. That's what that's what they do. They explode. They can leave, second degree burns, and sometimes maybe even third degree, depending on how many you put around your whole body. So it's just stupid to even try to do that. Or are you trying to, have a video of you, being really close to nature. Like, nature gonna end up getting, like, those videos are just stupid. It's clickbait. Is retarded. Leave it in 2016. There's so much other stuff that you can be sharing and showing that's positive in 2017, that we don't need to see your face getting ripped off by an alligator because you was trying to get some likes or some clicks. It's really not worth it. And then honorable mention. Here's an honorable mention. Can we please leave Juju on the beat in 2016? Especially if you're a person who, you really don't embrace other aspects of, the Black community, such as our Black skin and, affirmative action, or, equal housing opportunities. It's really easy to appropriate Black culture when it's cool and fun. But, when there's a cause that needs a voice and it needs, hands to be lended, then you want to, all lives, blue lives, whatever. No, leave Juju on the beat in 2016. Let it get on the G5 jet and go on somewhere else. Juju on the beat needs to be left in 2016. But yeah, those are my little things that need social media aspect that really should be left in 2016. 2017 is a brand new year. It's going to be different. It's going to be better in some ways. It's going to be worse in some other ways. But I feel like for my social media feed, I need for these things to be left in 2016 so that I can have a better outlook on the world and how I view people, because some of y'all are just stupid. And we all do stupid stuff sometimes, but let's not keep a record of it on camera. Okay. Bye.